Today, I'm going to show you how to turn all of these ingredients and turn them into this. Let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I'm Lance from the Foyager Foods, and first you're going to need a 1-pound bag of red beans. I always sort and rinse them, and I just opened the pack. I didn't find anything out of the norm, so next step, I usually put them in a salad spinner, fill it with cold water, spray some veggie wash spray, and agitate it to clean the beans. Man, look at that dirty water. Drain and rinse the beans off, and re-clean with new water if necessary. You can soak your beans overnight, but since I forgot, we'll use the quick soak method instead. You can also cook them from dry as long as they're cooked thoroughly. But I put enough water in there to cover the beans in a pot and brought it to a boil. Toss in the beans and cook on high for 5 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Link in the description below. After 5 to 10 minutes, turn off the heat and let it sit in the water for about an hour. Afterwards, you can drain the water and add the beans to the slow cooker. Since I didn't want to wait any longer, I was a little short on time, I just drained the water and used them right away. Then, core and dice 1 bell pepper, 2 stalks of celery, and 1 medium onion. I used the white onion. Then set them aside. Slice up 1 12-ounce pack of andouille sausage. You can then toss it directly into the slow cooker, but I put the slices in the pan with a few tablespoons of olive oil and just gave it a quick sear on both sides. But you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Add the beans to the slow cooker. Toss in the sausage. Add 5 to 6 pieces of minced garlic and add the diced bell pepper, celery, and onion. Add roughly 2 to 3 teaspoons of Creole seasoning. Add 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 2 bay leaves. Add the neck bones to the crock pot. I use 2 packs, but you can use 1 if you like. The neck bones may seem to poke out a little bit at the top, but it'll definitely be okay. They'll still cook through thoroughly. If you like, halfway through the cooking process, you can push them down more. Traditionally, people use smoked or regular turkey necks, salt pork, ham hocks, and other meats. I just personally love smoked neck bones, so I always use them, but you can use whatever you want. Add 6 cups of stock to cover. Turn the temperature to high, put on the lid, and cook for about 6 to 7 hours. Before the dish is finished, start to boil some water and cook as much rice as you desire. Now let's prep to add a bit of garnish and texture to the dish. Wash and slice up some green onions and parsley. Once the beans are done, remove the neck bones and pick out the bones. Remove the bay leaves as well. Taste to make sure the beans are cooked all the way through. Take some of the beans out and put them in a bowl. Mash them up using a slotted spoon or anything really, and put them back in the slow cooker to thicken up the dish. Add the meat back to the slow cooker and give it a quick stir. At this point, you can add salt and pepper to taste, but let's go ahead and take a look at this beauty. Oh man, I'm so hungry right now. Let's plate it up and add some of our green onions. Let's go ahead and add some rice. How much rice? As much rice as you like, man. Sprinkle in some parsley and boom! Slow cooker red beans and rice. Now let's go ahead and give it a taste. The crunch from the green onions, the savory flavor of the beans, the tender neck bone pieces, all combined with rice and seasoning, this one knocks it right out the park. So visit my recipe ranking page to see where this recipe ranks compared to the other previous recipes in the past. Check out the link in the description below, but check out the Instapot lasagna recipe by clicking the video here or clicking the link in the description below and question, what's your favorite bean dish? God bless and comment below.